Okay, on this problem, we have powers outside parentheses. So what do we do? Powers outside parentheses. Well, powers outside parentheses multiply powers inside parentheses. So, okay, and honestly, you know, let me write, but first, simplify what is inside the parentheses. So in other words, first let's go 7 goes into 28 4 times and subtract the powers, right? 12 minus 3. So we're going to get 4y to the 9. And then just leave that negative 4. So that's the first step. I simplified what was inside the parentheses, right? Numbers, top and bottom. The numbers, top and bottom, divide. And the powers top and bottom subtract, right? So the 12 minus 3 made 9. And the 7 goes into 28 4 times. So powers subtract, out front numbers divide, powers subtract. Okay, now we're going to take the powers outside parentheses and multiply powers inside. Now, careful, remember this has a 1 power, right? So it's going to go boom and boom. Any number or letter not showing its power really has a 1 power. So we get 4 to the minus 4, y to the minus 36. Is that good? That minus 4 multiplies the 1 and the 9. Powers outside parentheses multiply powers inside parentheses. Okay, now we can't leave the answer with negative powers. What do we do about that? Well, negative powers are unhappy where they're at. Oops. They jump to the other side of the fraction. Then become positive. Okay. They must say, what do you mean the other side of the fraction? There's no fraction there. Well, they're going to jump down and going to jump down. So it's going to become 1 over. There is no top. So it's going to have to become 1. 4 to the here. Let me do a better job on that. Okay, they're both going to jump down. And it'll become, they'll both go to the bottom. This will be 4 to the positive 4 and y to the positive 36. And you got to have a 1 on the top because we have nothing else on the top. So they both jump to the bottom, then become positive, right? Negative powers are negative. They're unhappy, like somebody unhappy at their job. They're going to jump to a new job, then they're happy. So they jump to the other side of the fraction, then they're happy. Okay, like that. Powers become positive. Now, last step, let's work this out. What is 4 to the 4th? Well, that means the numbers will work out 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Just use your calculator and see. 256. So it's going to be 256 y to the 36. So there finally is our answer. Oops, there's a lot of steps, wasn't it? On that one. So let's recap. What did we do there? So first off, simplify what is inside the parentheses. So I went 7 into 28 4 times. And so the out front numbers divided, the powers subtracted, 12 minus 3 is 9. Got to here. Then powers outside parentheses multiply powers inside. Remember, everybody has a power. So if a number or letter is not showing its power, it really has a 1 power. So that minus 4 is going to go boom, boom. Make that minus 4 and minus 36. And then negative powers jump to the other side, and then they become positive powers. like that. You jump down to the bottom of the fraction, that puts a 1 on the top because there's nothing else up there. And then you work out 4 to the 4th to be 256. So there's the answer.